Hello and welcome, I'm Edgezilla and this is the Mist Survival. I've been so excited about this game for a while. I finally got it. It came out on the 15th of August 2018, so a couple of weeks ago. And it's still in early access. But for early access, it's very detailed. I played about an hour or so before, and very, very good graphics quality. There are a few little bugs, but obviously, as I'm playing this, the new update 0172 is here. So a little bit of backstory. This is a horror survival game, and a few years ago within the game there was a mist that arrived and it infected and killed a lot of people. You and a few others happened to be immune, and the ones that weren't immune changed in some kind of infectious roaming beasts that can't go in sunlight, like almost like vampires, but I wouldn't go that far. But anyway, it's a good game. I want to take you in and obviously play this game with you, so hopefully you'll come along the journey with me. Let's get this started. But as I said, I was very excited. I saw this game, a release on this game a little while ago, and I read it and I really liked what I saw. So now it's finally here. I want to get my teeth stuck into this game and start enjoying it. I think a bit of backstory is in there, yeah. 3 years ago, a mysterious thing happened. Many areas of the world were covered in a mysterious mist. Many people got sick and died. People who survived without immunity had side effects. They had become something ferocious. They turned into maniacs when they touched the fog and found others to snack on or eat. You have immunity and survived. The camp you lived in was currently attacked by some creatures which you've never seen before. You survived the attack and ran away. So, basic survival guide for fatigue and stamina. Well, the fatigue and stamina basic in most games. The fatigue, when that gets low, you either, I think you can go up by eating. I think most of the time you have to sleep to regain it fully. The stamina bar affects everything you do: running, walking, attacking. I'm not sure if it goes down while firing weapons, I'm not sure. And this can go back up while eating food as well. So, short-term reprieve, but obviously sleeping best whenever it's safe to do so. Base shelter and shelter command. Yeah, this is your basic command. Whenever you see a shelter with this symbol and this one, you can actually click on it with the E key and go into it and set as base. And then obviously it depends on how big it is. There could be rooms when you find survivors, which you will. There are bandits in this game that like to take people hostage. So you can rescue them and assign the rooms. You can give them tasks to do. From other YouTubers I've seen that are actually at that stage, then it's not quite there yet. The mechanics are not quite there. But as I say, early access, it will be there eventually. Let's move on to the Mist. Yeah, the Mist event. The appearance of each fog is accompanied by some events. Players must be prepared. Infectious can come out outdoors only at night or when there is no sun. This means that you can also hunt while the fog is covered. Travelling in the fog could be quite dangerous. But in the meantime, this is where the visibility for bandits is worsened. I don't think English is their first language, but I think we know what it all means. Yeah, the bad, the creepy things come out in the fog and at night. Yeah, fair enough. In fact, the devs want these called infected. I seem to be calling them gimps from my favourite zombie horror books, the Mountain Man series, but that's just me. Bow and arrow, yeah, we can make a bow and arrow. I haven't got this far, we'll have to see when we get to that stage of making the quiver, making the arrows. from another stream that I was watching, finding feathers can be the bane of this. So we'll have to start collecting them as soon as possible. Right, so let's get stuck in and let's have a look at this game. So, this is where we start. This is the basic start. We're in front of a field. Campsite walks off. There's a house over that way. So this is basically where we start. This, I can't say any better than it's a shit lean-to. This is a survivalist shelter. I wouldn't be wanting to stay here. And this is set as your base. Apparently you can have crew list of living here. No, I'm not living here. Right, here, these backpacks can be collected. As we look, if you press your I key, it goes into your inventory. And you've got these kind of weird on the side slanted stop signs. Now, as you find these, if you press your F key, it will upgrade and take 2 or 3 of these slots away. So the quicker you can get access to all the inventory, the better. So you can hold more stuff. So in this box we have matches and biofuel. Now I'm not too sure. I think there's a generator in the game you can build. That it runs off biofuel. Apparently it can be quite thirsty. I saw it on the stream, but all these items have a durability. They start at 100. Obviously, food would degrade quicker than these if it's not preserved. Right, what's this? We have stone and a leaf. I believe there's... Oh, what's this over here? Right, let's start this game off. I want to see what this is up here. So let's make our way up here. When I played this before, I may have started in a bear spawn spot because I got attacked by 2 bears almost straight away. And it wasn't pleasant. I almost shit myself twice. So what can we find here? We've got scrap metal. That's used to build practically everything. Another saw, which is good. Pick up components. And what's in here? Nothing. These are quite good as storage. You can actually, if you've got a full inventory, you can actually fill these up and leave them on the road, and you can actually carry them. So, say here, you fill it with goods, dump it right here, and you can pick it up on the way back. Also, another great mechanic is these vehicles. They've got good storage of the boot, trunk, and also, best thing is, you can fill them with gas, engine, spark plug, batteries, and tyres, and you can actually drive these to go longer distance, which is smegging-tastic. I love the idea of that. I don't want to be hoofing it everywhere. So let's go up here. The first thing we need to do is find another shelter, because that lean-to, as I said before, was shite. So there's some buildings over there, and there's a campsite here. Let's have a look at this campsite. There's a bedroll. Ooh, take the plank. Someone's had a campsite here. This might be the one you ran away from. Rifle ammo. Again, fill these up, throw them on the road, so when you come by, you can pick them up again. Ooh, some more scrap metal. This is another car. Oh, this car's full. You can actually repair these cars, but I haven't actually seen anyone on stream repair these cars yet because they have less trunk storage space than the hatchback or estate models. I don't think there's anything in there. Let's have a look under the... Oh, we've got spark plugs. Now, if you throw this in your inventory here, it will come up with working time. I found if you just throw it on the floor, close the... where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, they patched that already. They must have patched that. Right, I've lost the spark plug now. Where did it go? Ah, there. Is that? Yeah, I think they've patched it. There was a great exploit where you could actually throw these outside the inventory and pick them up without losing any working time or game time. I know it was a bit of a cheat or exploit, but I used it basically because I didn't want my arse hanging in the wind, in the breeze, while I was could be attacked. while I was fixing or repairing a vehicle. Never sound good. Especially now, what's this? It's only a branch. We'll pick those up later because they seem to be very abundant. Stones can be used to make campfires. Oh, it's a blue book that didn't. I hope that wasn't anybody's lunch. Stone, so you can make campfires. But I seem to find them. Oh, that's got a lot of fuel. The best place to find them is actually on the roads. You know, I don't find that many. Just oh, what's this? Antibiotic. Right. So if we feel like put some things in our inventory, let's eat this blueberry. Because that. We'll drink this Coke. We've got painkillers. Let's pick up this antibiotic. What was I saying? Campsite. Sorry, I get distracted so easily by things. There, there. So yeah, so I find the best abundance of them is actually just on the roads. You don't find that many just by running around. Go up here. I think we can go up these towers. Let's have a little look. Yep, we can go up the towers. And I've been told by a reliable source, not a YouTuber, that they can pick things up here. And we've got a riot helmet. So it's a durability, but I'm going to keep that on. So if we go down to our equipment tab, we can actually equip this, and it goes over the head. So that gives us some kind of protection. Let's climb down. And I think I'm quite full, and if I remember from my little gameplay, yeah, I've got 2 left. I know there's some infected inside this motel. But let's have a little look around, see what else we can find. Some more tools, take them. Did that just work, or did we lose that again? I think we just lost that again. Right, that exploit's now closed, so I wouldn't use that if you want to keep spark plugs. Let's try with a battery. Yep, it still works on the battery, so it must be there. It must be on the floor somewhere. Ah. Cola in the car. I bet you it's underneath the car. But we can't access that, so we have now a battery. So if we find a vehicle that we want to repair, and there's 2 tyres here, but I don't think I can carry them. No, well, there's 3 tyres here. Right, let's put the biofuel back in here. We'll take the water because I don't think we're going to use that. At least we know where it is. If we want to use it. Let's leave the spark plugs there because they don't go anywhere. Now I think those infected are in that room up there. Yeah, you can see the blood stains coming through. Yeah, let's leave those bad boys alone for now. I know there's a shelter up here that I want to use because it's like right on the road and there's a vehicle outside it. So these vehicles, I've not actually found a way to get into them yet. I've been told that they will be in the game eventually, but it's not implemented as of yet. What else we got in here? Nothing in there. And we've got an engine. That's awesome. We know where the engine is now, and I saw one earlier. There was a gas station on one of these roads. I think it was down there, or could be up there. I'm not sure. But it had some parts. Is that a chicken? That is chicken. We'll call you Chicken Little, I think. Oh, what's that? Spark plug. Well, we know that's there. This is the shelter I wanted to find. I'm glad that I respawned in the same spot as I respawned last time. So there's oh, what's this? It's a water. Yeah, water barrel. We can actually fill this with water. Also, for now, we can actually carry these. I saw this on someone else's stream, so hopefully it works out for me. We put it in front near the door, because there are bandits in this game. And once you leave or go to, you know, obviously you want to go to sleep at night, you put it in front of the door, no one can get in. But obviously there's still windows that can be damaged. But I will set this one as our base. And we'll go in here. Oh, we have an axe and we have 2 lockers. Apparently, if we put these lockers in front of doors, front of windows, and like we build a workbench or beds or something, they can't actually get in. But that's not confirmed, so I don't really want to mess around with that until let's put some of these cokes away and put the food away. We need to find more food. Let's put our scrap metal in here and our components and the wood. Put car battery. We could actually put that straight in a car. We'll put the matches. Oh, we don't want to punch the locker. We do not want to do that. We'll put ammo down here. We'll put our antibiotics at the bottom here. We'll just keep this water on us for now. Now, this is good because we now have an axe which we can equip right here. I don't really want to carry these saws around. Right, the saws with here. We've already got some planks. Now we have a weapon. Move this in front of the door. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how much that exploit works. We'll have to find out as we go along with this series. See if it does work, if it doesn't work. Now, what did we find in this car? Or was it this one? There was something here that there it is. Always more appreciated. What do we have here? That's probably the vehicle we'll do up first. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, look at that. The loot space in that compared to these saloon cars. So I think the mist's rolling in. Usually the mist will roll in and then you'll get music afterwards, which is quite creepy. So we've not really had anything happen to us so far. No bear spawns. We've not had any infected yet, so I'm not saying that because I want to be attacked. I'm saying that because normally these survival games I get buggered the first time I even enter it, and this is quite easily probably the best start I've had. Right, so we have an engine. Now I've seen somebody do this before. You can actually pick these up and run them back to your base, and we might actually do that. Oh, got some 9mm ammo. Always appreciated. And some more. Can it stack? Yep, it can stack. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, we have a 9mm. That's good. Now, we can actually move these lockers as well, which I'll probably do during streams, during recording, I apologise. Just so it's not too boring for you. I don't want to move things and you think, oh, this guy's all he's doing is building or just flying around. So this is, I'm quite an experienced YouTuber, so I want to make this as interesting as possible for you. So let's have a look at our equipment tab. Let's put this in here. Now we have a shirt and a riot helmet. That's, oh, the mist's here. It's here. And we have an old battery. We will take that. Thank you very much. The mist is here. Now it normally will start with a... Oh, we have a combat knife as well. We shall take that. can't see any infected yet. That's really a good thing. Let's stack that up. There it is. Right, oh, there's an infected there. Right, let's sort this inventory out. So you to here, you to here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh shit! Scared the living bejesus out of me. Well, there we go. There's our first. I've been attacked for the first time. I shouldn't be really standing around messing around with this, and we've lost a little bit of durability from that attack. Let's put. Oh, we have 12 rounds. What did he drop? Can of soda. We didn't pick up any more food. Don't we have space for drinks? Right, let's get back to the base. And obviously I'll come back. I might move the workbench later on. Let's move to this, because apparently there's a sneak attack that we can use if we get behind these infected SOBs or gimps. Now, to you, that music is pretty ominous to me. I don't like it, but let's put this stuff in our locker before we die. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, I just lost. I've lost. Well, we found some more food. And I've just used all my bullets. What an idiot. Electronics part. Let's get inside, because I think I'm injured as well. Pick this up, put this here. Hopefully this works. Save the game. That's one of my biggest failures. I don't save the games enough. I really don't. Let's put all the car parts. Well, we've got 2 tyres already. We just need 2 batteries. We just need a spark plug now and 2 more wheels, which we know where they are. Let's put the duct tape in here. Spare axe. Let's move the can of fruit, because we don't actually need that much. We'll eat the chocolate bar if needed. Stack that up. We'll keep the chocolate bar on us, and 2 painkillers. I believe, right? Yeah, it's painkillers. So, our first missed, and I've used all my pistol ammo. What a pleb! What an idiot! Well, anyway, that's the first episode. I'll cut it here. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again on episode 2. And thank you very much for watching.